Stop for a moment and think. For how many thousands of years have civilizations been established on this planet we call Earth? Millions of records, documents, books. But there are some among them that stand like black holes, whose why or how we haven't been able to solve, even after thousands of years, pushing the boundaries of the mind. Tonight, we are traveling to those moments where science and logic fall silent. Eerie deaths found in a ripped tent on a mountaintop, and an unresolved cipher hidden within the pages of a book for centuries. If you are ready for the darkest, most unsolved secrets of history, let's begin our journey. Let's start with the most chilling story of the Atlantic Ocean, the Mary Celeste. The year is 1872. This merchant ship, which departed from New York, was found completely abandoned off the coast of Portugal. Everything on the ship was in place. 7 months of provisions, the crew's personal belongings, its valuable cargo. Even the captain's last logbook was open, but not a single living soul was aboard. The captain, his wife, his daughter, and 7 crew members. It was as if they had simply evaporated in seconds. The biggest clue was the only missing item, a lifeboat. So, why was a perfectly seaworthy ship abandoned in a panic? Pirates? Sea monsters? Or a mutiny among the crew? More than 150 years have passed, and what happened to the ship's company remains the deepest secret of the ocean. In the plains of Wiltshire, England, a monument has stood for more than 4,000 years, Stonehenge. How were these colossal stone circles, some weighing up to 25 tons, transported hundreds of miles away with the technology of that time? More importantly, why was it built? Was it an astronomical observatory? A temple where sacrifices were performed? Or a massive graveyard for high-ranking individuals? Although recent DNA research suggests a theory that its builders came from Anatolia, we still do not have a single definitive piece of evidence regarding the actual purpose of the civilization that erected these stones. Stonehenge, in all its magnificence, remains the greatest architectural riddle in human history. Now we look at a technology ahead of its time, the Antikythera Mechanism. Estimated to date back to the 2nd century BC, this artifact was discovered in a shipwreck in 1901. When the corroded metal and complex gear system were revealed, the scientific world was shocked, because this was the first known analog computer. This incredible device could calculate the movements of the sun and moon, the orbits of the planets, and even the dates of the quadrennial Olympic Games. How such a highly developed feat of engineering was manufactured during the ancient Greek period, by whom it was designed, and why it was forgotten for thousands of years afterwards, is a complete enigma. Does this device suggest that there was a much greater body of scientific knowledge in antiquity that we have lost? What do these mysteries tell us? Perhaps the most fundamental truth: history is far more complex than we are told.